Okay, so I kind of did something yesterday that it puts in lots of inventory for my store. Teresa and I were driving around, and I was looking on Facebook Marketplace like I always am, and this this ad popped up, or this post popped up, and it was for a huge lot of Hot Wheels, all new, sealed. They're, you know, vintage, whatever. But anyway, so I contacted the seller, not realizing who it was at first, until because I'd asked a question. I asked about how many are there. Wasn't looking, you know, tote wise. I was thinking what was in them. Wasn't paying attention to how many totes. But anyway, I got a message notification through, you know, Facebook Messenger. I opened it up and said John Yarbury. That's the Cincinnati Picker, for those of you who do not know. And so I was like, hey, I'm interested in what you have. So we struck up a deal, and I went over and met up with him. Teresa and I did. And mind you, we were in her Jeep. So we get there, and I went through his office there. He had a few things he was selling out of there. So I picked a little box of stuff. And he said, well, the rest of the Hot Wheels are out in storage. And he said, there's 9 totes. I'm like, how many? That there was 9 totes. So we ended up combining 2 of the totes. And so we have, let's see, I take that back. We combined 3 of the totes. We cleared out 3 totes. But anyway, I'm going to turn you around here. And this, no, gimbal, not the ceiling. This is what I have. We have this tote here, full. We have this tote here, the box. This is what I got out of some stuff he had in the office, some action figures. This tote, that tote, that tote, and that tote. And as you can see, there is quite a lot of inventory. There's Coca-Cola products, there's NASCAR, there's Hot Wheels, there's all kinds of really cool stuff. He gave me a great deal. And those of you who have not had the chance, if you're local and haven't had the chance to meet John, you need to. He's a super, super nice guy. He threw in a Coors Light replica NASCAR hood and give it to Teresa because she liked it. And he threw that in the deal, and she's happy as a clam. So, yeah. But okay, gimbal up here, dude. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I did. He said roughly 500. I'm thinking there might be more. So it was well worth the trip. We crammed everything in her Jeep, and I was crammed up in there like I'd said on the show this morning. It was like putting a giraffe in a Hot Wheel, because I have long legs. So we had to pull the seats up, but it's so worth it. I'm looking forward to going through all this. I'm probably going to do like a, maybe I'll do, and I might even tack one video onto this video of going through totes and sorting and seeing what all I have. So I think I'm going to go through and pull out all the Coca-Cola stuff first, because Teresa's a huge Coca-Cola fan, collector, and some of the stuff she doesn't even have. So I'm gonna pull all that out and let her have first choice at it. So yeah, so that's what I did. And so stay tuned, and I'm gonna start pulling a few things here and showing you all what I got. So stay tuned. Well, okay, I got some orders to pull today. I got 3 Facebook Marketplace sales. I was going to show you those real quick. So let's turn you around here. And first up, we have some Carter's infant shoes, christening shoes. Let me grab my... I think those were on for like $8 or $10. Ooh. Let me see here. I don't remember. Hold on. Here we go. Those sold for, yeah, these sold for $8. I'm sending them out to Dolores, so hope she likes those. And then we have this men's small superhero t-shirt, and that's sold for $5, and that's going out to Joanne. And then we have a vintage Lester women's long like a maxi dress, I guess, and that's going out to Donna. That's sold for $20. So those are my Facebook sales, Facebook Marketplace, gimbal. Okay, so yeah, those are my Facebook Marketplace sales for the day so far, and getting ready to pull my eBay sales, so I'll be right back. What are you looking at? Okay, so this is what my 3 sales for eBay. We have, I took apart a Keurig K35 compact K-cup coffee maker, and that's the first part that I sold off of it. I did a variation listing on the parts, and it sold $15.99 shipped. I did free shipping on these because it's kind of hard to do a shipping cost because all the parts weigh differently. What that cost me was $15.99 shipped. Then we have this here. This was from a clean out I did over the last summer, and it's all, this was going, and I want to thank Colin for the ordering the drip tray, by the way. This is going out to Andrew. This was a clean out item, and it's all aviation and military trinket box that I sold. It sold for let's see, $27 plus shipping. I did an auction on it. It started at 99 cents. They're all aviation related military tie clips and cuff links, and there's a couple of vintage Zippos in there. It's got an airplane on it, plus the box itself. It's got a cedar insert, I believe. If this is the Tomcatters Fighting 31 Squadron, so I just, you know, that's what that went for. So I want to thank Andrew for that. And then we sold this MSA Patriotic American Stars hard hat. I picked that up at the thrift shop, I think, for like $6 or something like that, and it's in really good condition. There's not been, you know, there's not scuffs. There's a couple little things on it, but other than that, it was, I think I paid $4 for that. It sold for $29.99 plus shipping. So those are my eBay sales. So I gotta get those packed up, get a scheduled package pickup, and then I can get on to going through all these Hot Wheels. Okay, so I pulled the first box up here to show you what was in a lot of stuff that I got from Cincinnati Picker, John. I went through some of the boxes he had in the office, and I just picked out a few things that, you know, I wanted to try to flip. First was this Marvel Legends Hulk with the comic book. Package is a little, got some age to it and wear, but that's okay. And I think he said he got this out of that one bulk buy that he had done, where he bought out basically the guy's eBay store, and he had a bunch of Hulk stuff. And this, I've never actually seen this, which I think is pretty cool because I really love the Men in Black movies. Jay and Alien Herp action figures. We have the Marvel Zombies, Zombie Hawk. That's pretty cool. And then we have the Fantastic Four, the Human Torch. So, and these are what I'm gonna list these today and get them put up. We have the Metal Mania Fantastic Four with Thing versus Blastar. Toys R Us exclusive Sky Unicorn Fingerling. That's about a $20 item right there. We have Spider-Man Web of Steel, Spider-Man versus Kingpin. And then we have this one. I had to fix it. It come off the plastic. It come off the card. I had to kind of put some tape on it. But another Fantastic Four, the Metal Mania, Silver Surfer versus Terex. Those items I'm putting in our store today, so I can get them listed and put away, and at least get one box out of the way. So I'm going to work on that, get those listed, and I'm going to go through another box. So I'll be back. Well, I am back, and I pulled most of the, I think I found all of the Coca-Cola stuff that was, oh, what are you doing there, Gimbal? No, up, thank you. That was in the lot that I bought, and I was going to show you some of the stuff that we have gotten so far. Tracy's already come and got what she wanted, because I give her first dibs at any of the Coca-Cola stuff. So, and I got what's left, and this is just a a few collectibles and some of the die casts. So this is, you know, what we have so far, which this isn't Coca-Cola, but I still thought that was cool. We have a Matchbox, the Ohio Crown Vic. So I thought that was pretty cool. We have this here. This is, I'm going to change it out of this bag. But these are pieces from the, pop machine. Soda machine, pop machine, vending machine, Coca-Cola. So it's got all the little plastic inserts for the buttons and stuff there, which I haven't researched any of this. Some of this stuff I kind of did a quick comp on, and you know, I'm happy with the results. I haven't done this yet, but these are pillowcases. I've got an old clock. This here is the old clock, so I got to get that cleaned up. It's got batteries in it, but they're not working, and it's also missing the battery cover, which it might be in the bottom one of them totes, whatever, it doesn't matter. And I might just keep that and put it up on one of my shelves. We got some shower curtain hooks, Coca-Cola bottle cap. We have the European glass ornament, the Coca-Cola bottle. We have this here. This here I comped out, it's probably about 20 bucks, which I thought for sure Teresa would want to keep that, but she said no, sell it. So, and that is the freeze station. We've got some die cast here. That's the old van, panel van, or Samba bus, I'm sorry. Chevy Camaro, that's a 68, yes. We've got, looks like a Matchbox type. It's got the original, like a little, yeah. Hello. Cadillac, Eldorado, yeah. I've been looking at this stuff for hours, just piddling through it. A couple Matchbox Coca-Cola special sets, some pencils, a musical decoration. We've got a keepsake Hallmark, the bear. We've got this great big thing. It's like a swimming pool with a handle on it. Coca-Cola. And if you'll hold on just one second while I get the next round up, I'll show it to you too. Okay, and we're back with some more goodies here. We have, these are Coca-Cola die casts that were in this lot. These, what I like about these is it looks like they're already in their little, or they have like their little stands on them, not in a protective thing. So far, this panel bus is my favorite one. Love that. At least that's what I call them. It's actually the Volkswagen Transporter, but I always call it a panel bus. And this set here, there's only 3 of these that I've found so far. I'm hoping there's more, because I'm probably just going to lot them all together, like all the ones from this set's all going to be lot together. Ones like these I'm going to lot together. And this one's the only one like this I found, which I'm surprised Teresa didn't take that one because it's pink. But yeah, so far so good. I'm going to be putting all this stuff, probably listing it tomorrow, because right now I'm just sorting through stuff. So the Coca-Cola stuff is going to be in our store probably sometime tomorrow evening or so. And I have another batch of die cast to show you real quick, so hang loose for a few seconds and we'll get that on there. Alright, now we have the last so far of what I've found of the Coca-Cola collection. This is all different Matchbox. We have the Matchbox, this is the created by the greatest name in die-cast. Doesn't say what series it is. But anyway, it's a 55 Chevy Bel Air. Then we have the Coca-Cola Polar Bear Fantasy Editions cars. I have 4 of those sets. The Corvette, the Transport Bus, the Expedition, and then we have the Mustang. Then we have the just another, this is Premier Collection, this one is. So that's actually by itself. So these are actually, I think, part of this set right here. I think. So yeah. Yeah, that's the Model T Ford, the Coupe. And then we have, this is the Enduring Characters Edition, the Blimp, the seaplane, the Volkswagen Transporter, which I gotta clean that up a little bit. It's a little dusty. The Chevy Camaro, another Camaro. Actually, I got two of those. One of those might go on the wall since I have two. We'll see. The hydroplane, and then we have the Play Refreshed collection with the 94 Mustang, 70 GTO, the 79 Chevy Camaro, and the 68 Ford Mustang Cobra Jet. This is the Premier collection, which is the 97 Ford F-150. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been working on today, is getting the Coca-Cola stuff sorted, because I want to get all that done. That's gonna be working on tomorrow, getting this listed. So we're gonna put a link to the store. What are you looking at, Gimbal? He's looking up the ceiling. Link to the store down below. Hopefully I'll have everything listed by tomorrow evening. So I'm excited. I couldn't sleep last night because I knew I had all this work ahead of me, but it's a good feeling to know that you have all this inventory and knowing that you're going to make money on it. And some of it might be long tail, but it just depends on how it's listed. You can list it in lots of however many, 20, 25, whatever. It's going to take some work to get it sorted and to see if there's any individual pieces that are, they have a standalone price or not. So I don't mind going and doing all that. Yeah, some of it's tedious work. I might create variations, where they can just pick a car for X amount and same shipping across the board, however many they ship or pick based on a quantity, up to 12. Let's say up to 12, you pick 12 for X amount shipped. So you know what I mean? It's like I got all these ideas running through my head on how to get these listed. So get the most, but yeah, I wanted to concentrate on the Coca-Cola stuff first, because so many people collect Coca-Cola stuff. So I'm thinking, why not get that on there first? Like Teresa, she loves it. So, and then I'll work on different parts of the Hot Wheels and the Matchbox, and got NASCAR in there. So there's so much work to be done, and I think this is going to take out a big chunk of my goal that I'm working on for the next 10 months or less, is to pay off my truck. So that was another reason why I jumped on this deal, because I don't spend money unless I know I'm going to make money. I am happy with what I bought. I'm excited to get this stuff listed. Where I'm going to put it, that's a whole other ball game. So I'll probably be doing like listings in shifts, basically. Once some stuff moves out, then I can list some more, but it's going to be an ongoing thing. But I enjoy it. I enjoy this kind of stuff. I enjoy digging through it, and I love cars to begin with, so I love looking at some of these old vehicles and thinking, oh my god, or looking at some of these and thinking, I remember when those came out, and I remember buying this for my son, just little things. So but it's pretty cool. It's like I have a few things over here. They're the Batman series, the Super Friends series, Hot Wheels, and all that stuff. I remember buying those for AJ when he was little. So I mean, it's like, and these are new and packed. And of course, if he sees them, he's going like, "Mom, I want those." I'm gonna say no, but no, I'll give them to him. But yeah, that's where I'm at so far. The Coca-Cola stuff is going to be listed. Probably, I'm going to shoot for tomorrow evening. Maybe. It's Teresa's birthday tomorrow. But she has to work. So, I'm going to work tomorrow morning and part of the afternoon. So we'll see. Maybe they'll let her come home early. I don't know. We'll go do something. But right now the plan is she has to work, so I might as well work. So if she's working, I'm working. That's just the way it is. So, alright. So I'm Laurie. I'm the Thrifty Picker, and I'm glad you stopped in to enjoy this episode of FlipSide. There's going to be more like it when we start going through all the rest of this die-cast bulk lot. And I'm going to start keeping a running total of what I make off this particular purchase, and I'm anxious to see the end results. And it might take a little while, but then again, they might sell pretty quick. So I don't know, just depends. So again, I'm Laurie. Thank you for watching. There'll be a link for my store down below, and I'm also going to put a link for Lacey's down below as well, so you go check out her store. Hers is mostly jewelry and a few odds and ends that she has, but yeah, you can go check out both our stores and see if there's anything that strikes your fancy. So thanks for watching. Bye.